Have your attention, please. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
With Munufie program, so we did say and there, so only about the next one now. The patch also will be and then the first time I'll hear my meeting any William Munufie Aman Konan the program live on YouTube, so live on Facebook channels air 1 hour with Munufie now and then say no to NPP YouTube Facebook platforms so funny live into Omani Babetana ama yakwa kusia wi here. Na ene topic I be discuss Speaker of Parliament Ira Bagbin who describe the president of the land Nana Akufo-Addo and as a president Nana Akufo-Addo so we lame duck so majority leader Osei Kyei-Mensah-Bonsu Limping Man enti ene ye Bagbin say die potting pa na Bagbin pesa wo na no kre say nsema Bagbin kan no so no kre anase enye no kre enti mama yenko na yenkuti Ira Alban Bagbin.
I expect the majority who have a limping majority leader. Limping because when you look at his back, you are less than those in front of you. You have a lame duck president. A lame duck because you have elected a flag bearer. And loyalty and commitments are shifting. So your president is now lame duck president. You need this side of the house to support you to finish your 8 years. And so if you don't behave well, we have a difficulty in proceeding as a nation. Please, I expect you to cooperate. I will not allow them to bully you. That one, you will get sufficient time to put across your case. I expect the majority who have a limping majority leader. Limping because when you look at his back, you are less than those in front of you. You have a lame duck president. A lame duck because you have elected a flag bearer. And loyalty and commitments are shifting. So your president is now lame duck president. You need this side of the house to support you to finish your 8 years. And so if you don't behave well, we have a difficulty in proceeding as a nation. Please, I expect you to cooperate. I will not allow them to bully you. That one, you will get sufficient time to put...
All right. Enti and some speaker a majority leader and the president of the land and say see our multi parliament or Makasano, NPP any majority of parliament ho. Enti was a majority leader. A born a home more than say Ubenya the minorities which is the NPP and then the independent, a day on a home ababomo now or me a champion the cause of the house. Sounds on a president lame duck because NPP are flag bearer until now attention in now. I shift akudi era Alhaji Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ama akwaka president en onkwa. Until president policies ni programs opposed to the banner. I say NPP for nankasa enye ready say ombe champion the president's policies, but rather no be a person favor from Alhaji Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia. Na eno na na president Akufo-Addo anti wama speaker answer. Me pacho me couldn't kuti answer.
Says I'm a lame duck. Well, that's his language. That's his language. I am still the president of the republic, and I will continue to be so until the 7th of January 2025. And I have no doubt that the power to make decisions and to carry out policies is still firmly in my hands, and I'm not going to let it go. I don't know what he's talking about when he says his own understanding of that, but I am not a lame duck president. Speaker Bagbin says I'm a lame duck. Well, that's his language. That's his language. I am still the president of the republic, and I will continue to be so until the 7th of January 2025. And I have no doubt that the power to make decisions and to carry out policies is still firmly in my... He says I'm a lame duck. Well, that's his language. That's his language. I am still the president of the republic, and I will continue to be so until the 7th.
All right, Inti President Akufo-Addo so response our dear Alban Bagbin no. The Pacho Semanya information said there is a feedback on my program. Inti me Pacho say will you be a when your feedback no so and that's a sound no any that clear to you me Pacho will be to me and notify me send I can adjust things from my end here. Inti sometimes the technical challenges in the but with your togetherness and for me, then we just get things done. And to me, Frederick, so if he said it's okay now, I'll be to me, I prompt me, then we move on the show from there. And these are the topics that Ebabe discuss. Ebabe say, no president, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, lame duck, and I say, onye lame duck. All right, minia ni boy Jefferson will say it's clear. Minia me da was papa. Me da say what me prompt me. Sometimes we just do things the way maybe and I shouldn't say. But along the point, say we'll be me person joining me on the show 050-811-7781. And he said I'm me any William Munufie Amankona. One will say about governance aside ye president, ye ministers, ye parliamentarians, ye we are part of the system. But previously, in Ghana, you were the clear majority in parliament. A majority no always they find their way through. But and then you got about our Ghana no majority 137 MPP, NDC is 137, and you be one independent. That candidate now actually sets up so one NPP any judgment. Yama NPP akunya 138. But we shouldn't forget the time be one person be free parliament. Maybe if one person is absent from NPP camper, Amana Bay 137. And what the Speaker of Parliament was trying to mean is so we are majority leader, which is Osei Kyei-Mensah-Bonsu. Now, what being said, we are majority without counting the numbers. What the policy and the program be above you find yourself wanting. Because a bit of a time I already start documents about Parliament, now numbers are shorty. This is the case of per Ghana's constitution. Majority of ministers, if free parliament. And this let's assume say be 2 or 3 ministers to on official assignment or numbers on any side. And you need to cooperate with the minority. Send policies and programs are person or champion in parliament and also in the house. A bit me I'll go through at the amount. But okay, what can say with me? Kyei-Mensah-Bonsu, me I'm a majority leader, and therefore the government here the majority. And that is exactly what Bagbin was trying to say. Then all those President Nana Addo Akufo-Addo and a president of the land. But in the Nabedi actually Alhaji Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ababe the flag bearer of the party and now nama oye campaign. And untino ama NPP for nankasa sign free president in the one after the other. Because omunyina person when you the favor from Alhaji Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, send a bear Yanko Pompangudio, with Nakwan Bay president, with Mia Momo, a Jumabiae. Intian president and Akoka ononkwa and onam. And we could see clearly say most of the policies are President Debano and then some are President Dama Wakano, Timamufono, and in especially about economy de atiti apansam. Enti Alhaji Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, Ewosenka, on a president no, ASA Jumano. And then, also for the quest to become president, was every president Akufo-Addo echi, ena ononko anam. Enti Mahamudu Bawumia, President Akufo-Addo chire say ono neba be boano amana Ghana sikasem ako yiri de papa no eja President Akufo-Addo ho ama ene President Akufo-Addo nko anam. Enti uyeti mamunia unim say economy no enko yie Ghana sikasem enko yie unemployment atiese mayanum. Ene emabunu ako school ba omu nya adwuma bi anye. But President Akufo-Addo ayo lumana unya ho ano yie emfa my mind because oni obi a okasama no me sure say oni me be obegia tum sense ma make e asama e no kre nti to do justice to the topic you know mene Frederick ebe twetwe nkomo ahwe na ya hwe say bibia ekoso ye from his ender Frederick bibia boko there o sound no na me o kasa emba nti no ba wait my from your ender
Baba.
okay but do you think that the sound from my end is okay?
No, there is a sound behind.
How come say oh when I sound in the free but I say will be a
No, background in general.
So you think there's a problem with the sound, right?
Yes, beginning no. Once I wear 1, 2, 3 now. No.
All right. Until the end to now, maybe along the point, and I will try to fix things, and then we see how it's gonna go.
Okay.
All right. Into topic and that bama speaker say president I lame duck. President say onye lame duck na decisions be take man be an e on etiki. Adventure wo ho say.
Yo, we dey say the WIA no na no ye make it for na. That's your BBA wajibra wuti
Adventure wo ho say.
na I say we no as a yes kakra. Na nesra de say I'm saying president akwanya na o de leader no e wo tansim we ho. But the same be on one pokan no baby na no say ono de ntokwa na wako bia na de aduru no o se wapem. It was trying say Ghana for ebeyi okanifo foforo na ono how a wode akowura mu no sa okanifo no beba beyi afiri sa wo hawni
Sir.
Enti okoka sa asem ni wie ya amanfo eba te na ate o then yes ade akra de ne resign nka fama wo ba wo mi na nkoro so onkuse kuta ne sa bia na nka nkwa wie ye na ada fi sisu wie na wo so ye dai na mse no na yewura Alban Bagbin so efa ho akwanya de ye dai ekoka bia president so wa woni tuase se de ni tuba tie no kon bia so asem bia obi abeka bia no betra so obi ya no ana so betra so obi defend it I think say you are Bagbin asem a o kan ye no ne kwan so apepepe no ye den o kan no because there have been a lot of instances here except President Akufo-Addo akunya na o di no like any one na a room I know he had just been a ceremonial head ticket. But there are the garbage, the media close, or the Korea text.
Sir.
Even to the extent the road minister could declare, say, or the water road to money at the other. So all this tells you, say, Akunyana would do Nilan and Naso. The Emperor for Bonte Becacero, Mr. President, when people need sign, no sign. And not an air person.
Sir.
Nkurɔfoɔ bi wɔ n'akyi a ɔmo na ɛyɛ ne radio ɔmo na ɔmo piapia no ɔmo na ɔmo ɛwɔ n'akyi kɔ wɔ dwuma bebree so anaasɛ ɛyɛ dɛ ɛkɔ so ɛyɛ clear because wohwɛ ayi Boakye Agyarko honourable a na ɔyɛ former energy minister
Yeah.
ɔfiri akonnwa so na nsɛ yɛyɛ a ɔkɔpɛ yi nsɛm a ɔde yɛ dɛ nsɛm a ɔde bɛtutu gya a na ɔkyerɛ Ghanafoɔ sɛ even to the extent say document kura say vice president na sign no be dey atu na headache
It's sign.
so document a be a committees a ya form say omo behwe ama nkitahodie bi headache akoso that was that put it in form of committee how be say our president na on appointment you know na point on aware of no gabi ni headache
Yeah.
which even many appointments and normal baby person we knew say influence the family members in influence there and one money year no so open degree be an open trivia be papa be wa buy we more you have to associate yourself with the accounts and the media tools and the rest So
Yes.
it's clear and obvious. Said the Gabba here they can't know. I idea will look at you behind the day
Anyhow.
At you behind the day anymore.
Nti na say enya asem fufuru bia na speaker Bagbin kai but ade atima mu ni bia enim.
Exactly. I idea to my mufo bebre and can I but them say you who say we too official and he has to respond to it. Maybe a baby you find a pin ho head.
E ba no.
And
And I
man
president
head.
no answer them to be.
And yes, sir. And yes, sir. Like you know the NGI president ever responded if you think that. Hello.
All right, nti Kwache Frederick enya call nti ye no afri ho na watwaso. Ana Frederick, you okay? All right.
Still our background on na no issue kakra still.
May a bit surprised because I don't also hear that from here.
Yeah. Like on the ever static programming run. Starting 1, 2, 3, 4. That sound of it still like it's reoccurring.
Well, my man saying Fawumra back again.
Okay.
Because as a near war cannot any from our end, in the may you have rely on us and I'm assigning the war at to all right. Inti Adia Yabayan say Yabatwa your program no so. Now one thing I'm mahoni say as an NPP for EGJ President Nana Akufo-Addo so. Inti Emma President Ebenya some kind of feeling be say NPP party no abeda ine dia. Enti all those say when yakwan abeye president. Yet no president e feel say enye Ghana and odi so but rather than NPP abaye no and odi say that is what I understand. Enti say ne oka asemi kura na say president no fi say enya asema ene da he will quickly just come back and then rubbish whatever you say. The same way na time a president person Ira Alhaji Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia ever joined the party no. All those in Bawumia any party card no. President was able to make his way through and then on Masaji NPP force had Bawumia ebeye NPP ni by force. Ama ene Bawumia at the force ababenya the leader of NPP ene NPP for epewu Bawumia ena president enenenam. And I believe that some of these kind of things, and then I'm a president, I've been and say, oh, there be send a easy route in NPP, no. Samson a Ghana, so no, maybe I be. And say, oh man, a constructive criticism, because a president, I've been say, there be only who can say, oh man, is a because other than that, and there are some Speaker Bagbin Kai, and I don't see anything wrong with some Speaker Bagbin Kai, I was a president, and I've been say, on say. And now, Fred, what do you think? Because now doing your NPP party no for too much. Into offices Sana Ghana and so.
Yeah, I think that
to move on, do you think that now your sign was okay?
I think I have to do something.
Yeah, maybe it's from your end because I don't think that a free ha. All right, so let's move on. All right, that is how we're going to do it. Other than that, maybe a programs, I'm just trying to get a video so that but I think that the quality of the video, and she done why Frederick. Sana na afide, we move on from there. Abusuan 4 Oma Yentoaso. Enti agrona no sometimes just say the be agrona ja yesrefa ho ya ho sani a olidi eni age olidi edi aside dia na say wo ho say ense monko a enti abusan for number na dey adwuma na 0508117781 and then mani beje say we be join me then we all discuss the whole program together. Na send the bia meka no say we subscribe to your channel na me pa na wa subscribe to the channel na send be ya get back online the bia obetimi abejoin here. Program the air 1 hour with Munufie. And always, and I try say I don't go beyond the 1 hour, but sometimes I bro so you find it I'm streaming live from Finland. Until we will be our main so and so bit me about studio. So one of these days, na fede. We Ghana development and yet to say we are just building one political party. No, that is not the point. We are building Ghana. Until say nipa na yede Ghana ko nyana she nsa no so hu adwuma no so yi a we have the right to tell the person say and this is how we want you to do it. Inti say bia na do ne na pam for no say criticize or man so Munufie say obonechi too much. We need to tell them say no. Governance, criticisms are part of governance, but it should be constructive criticisms. And yes, the BIB did what but yinti ma any better solution be as what the bechiche mana ye. Because you know say what koyi Alhaji Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia at the naba. All those are your vice president. Alhaji Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, I a running mate for 8 terms or 8 years. I be the vice president for 8 years. By ne NPP Google a kuku dam for na asefri na nadochi. Akudi Bawumia chi because say they say enya man no ho no mo dwe but nkwan ya mbesa. Ena ya de a mo hwe. Enti amani pani nyina no asan ama akoka president nkwa. Ena president so ye nyina yenim Oluma Bugi. And that is the reason why president criticizing the kakra bi pa na papa yi adwa. O criticize president pa na papa yi adwa. So I was not surprised that President Kotena Kumasi ko kachere Asante for say emfa ne ho. Abato no to a wan kasa wasem. So obeto ma hwan e wa wasem. Ba ebia na sa asem no obinji ndi. Nti o men ko nkuti President Akufo-Addo.
Kwa brefo wo de hwe voting pattern omo to abadodo pa de manana omo se men kanche yes omo se men kanche president so omo kwan no se president anya ma wo mo a na se be omo ya pa na 2024 omo be to abanetia NPP.
No problem.
You do it.
I'm saying people make those kind of threats. Me, they don't frighten me.
Okay.
It's somebody votes for you, somebody supports you. It's because they want you to do things for them. I understand that. There's no need for people to go to man, say. I don't want to watch them. Of course, and about to decide this over to amend this year. I don't things for them. I understand that. There's no need for people to go to man, say. I don't want to watch them. Of course, and about to decide this over to amend this year. I don't know Obi so sa emfa in team so baby.
Inti obia enso nsa emfa ntim so baby. President Akufo-Addo announce him no. Now surprisingly no, same way oka wo Kumasi. E de kire NPP fo a e wo Kumasi. E nyina so yenim say NPP stronghold Kumasi ne Ashanti region. But for a whole president to go there and tell them, say, Hunahuna, Untimi Hunahuna, and say, Wanyesi, I want to Abamano, Wanyesi, I want to Abamano, Kukumutina, or the Toban, a Wankasa wasem. And you're on a chill baby of Fakusi. It is also a Tom in this year, a wasem. Fred, presidents, I can very, very simple. Actually, Sante for. And I say, Kumasemai. So Kukumutina on Tobano, and you're on a demao. It is also a Tom in this year. But I'm NPP and Fanaho because wouldn't mean who and say, yes, I want to have money because or yeah, and I get over your coin Kumasia, wouldn't mean for soon so may coin Kumasimo.
Yeah, I think we statement to any young one because when you can't come yet, I think or can't as I'm not then you himself, oh, Uterians in the Umu and a Casadada or Casapidi or any. Okay. nti no ebi a ebota chief nti na
Okay, sir.
wɔka ne saa because anya hwɛ koraa na nti ɔkɔ ɔka kyerɛ sɛ mo nto aba ma me nti na justify deɛ na ano ɔyɛ dɛ ɔkaeɛ no but here is the case a asantefoɔ na to aba kɛseɛ paa de ma MPP yes still president kɔtena hɔ a na wɔka kyerɛ wɔn sɛ wobɛto aba ma me otu aba ma me omenyɛ dɛ memfa ho na ahu sɛ mpanyinfoɔ sɛ sɛ wotwa nsuo bi a na sɛ wɔn wɔn ti kɔkɔ anaasɛ biribi saa president wɔ ne second term o wɔn sɛ mo yɛ de mo anyɛ de o mo anyɛ dɛ ɔmfa ho ɔma mo hɔ mɛsɛ abatoɔ yɛ dɛ ɛntu ne hɔ bi
Yes.
however sɛ ɔdwene ne party no as MPP ho na ohun sɛ party no kɔ opposition anaasɛ party no ana ɔde ne ɔmo kɔ opposition based on nsɛm a ɔyɛ dɛ ɔka ebi anka ate sɛ ɔbɛ reflect mu asɛm na ɔyɛ dɛ ɔkaeɛ no
And cover green
same platform a ɔbɛgyina wo mmienu onyaa ne wɔ Asante region ɔsɛ gyina platform so ka kyerɛ ɔmo sɛ mo a mosɔle a moka me ho nsɛm moka sɛ ae me mayɛ sei na Nyankopɔn bɛtua mo ka maako maako no president the whole president ɛne Akufo-Addo ɔbɔ Ghana foɔ dua sɛ amanfoɔ criticize na mammuo sɛ wɔmmu man no yɛ dɛ ɛyie na nka ɛbi apanyini deɛ woyɛ adeɛ wode wotwa sa no onim sɛ n'akyi ayɛ dɛ
Atia.
eti sɛ nka bibi ni na ɔmo ka kyerɛ so ɔno ɔmo twe wɔn adwene ayɛ dɛ aba so to nana ɛnɔɔma baako mmienu bi sɛ deɛ nyɛ dɛ nkɔ yie wohyɛ yɛ bɔ akɛseɛ nti no saa bere yɛbɛhyerɛ wo sɛ saa bɔ hyɛ no a wohyɛ yɛ no at least wontumi nyɛ ne nyinaa koraa a yɛbi na nka ɛnyɛ dɛ ani nsɔ na Akufo-Addo ɛka kyerɛ ɔmo sɛ wɔtwa nsuo awie nti no ɔmo ti kɔ yɛ dɛ ɔmo ti kɔ pɔ so ɔmo so in a nutshell no Akufo-Addo nye obi a ɔyɛ dɛ obu nipa in general however yɛnkɔ wɔ saa buo no ne saa anidie ne sɛ ma baabi a wonya n'ayi ne firi a ne bols ɔmo bols akɛseɛ pa afiri a anka ɔkɔtena Kumase nka saa asɛm no nyɛ dɛ ɛnkyerɛ asantefoɔ even na ayi host no ɛpɛ sɛ ɔtry sɛ nka ɔbɛyɛ dɛ ɔbɛdepende ne kakra at least anka ɔbɛma na sisa n'ano kakra because host no amama amɛka sɛ ɛdeɛ sɛ ɔbɛyɛ a anka ɔno kora ɔnyɛ n'adwene sɛ ɔbɛka kyerɛ sɛ ɔbɛyɛ ne nan ne kyerɛ wo nka nsɛm a ɔbɛka aka ho no nka ehu but host no yɛ too quick ɛna ɔbɛka sɛ nti wobɛyɛ ɛno na ɛmaa no ɛdwene baa so kaa sɛ oh of course mɛyɛ but not necessary sɛ ɔka sɛ ɔbɛyɛ no kora firi n'akoma mu nka ɔbɛyɛ anka saa bere ofiri ha kɔɔyɛ no nka ɛhu biribi nkɔtu ho anammɔn so ɔno eti no Nana Addo as a president no I think say ɔno ohun sɛ wɔyɛ Ghanafoɔ bi apapa and Ghanafoɔ has been good to him say for all us no Ghanafoɔ to apama ne sɛ ɔmɛyɛ dɛ ɔmɛyɛ president ohun sɛ ɛyɛ legitimate right sɛ ɛsɛ ɔyɛ president of Ghana because ne papa yɛ dɛ ɛyɛ president however no ɔno nso wɔ saa right no sɛ ɔno nso yɛ president nti nnɛ no sɛ ɔyɛ president a it is not by mɔmɔ airport biara ɛyɛ
Yes.
ɔno ara ne moves a wafa so na wabɛyɛ dɛ wabɛyɛ president nti sɛ ɔbɛto aba ama no sɛ ɔnto aba ama no ɔno ɛnyɛ dɛ
And
ɛmfa no
family.
because sɛ wowɔ saa wohwɛ saa yi no a ana ɔwɔ saa respect no a anka wokɔgyina otumfoɔ anim ɛnka nkyerɛ sɛ ka deɛ wayɛ ama Ghanafoɔ a anaa wayɛ ama Asanteman a na nka ɔkɔyi ministers no ayɛ dɛ akyerɛ
Akyerɛ no.
sɛ ɛtumi no is telling you sɛ sɛdeɛ mama ministers o ɛno nso yɛ adeɛ sɛ ɔmo ɔne yɛ dɛ ɛfɔ
Of course, but that is what he said.
me form me government
Ministers.
no me don nkurɔfoɔ bebree na form me government no nti ɛno nso yɛ animonyam sɛ ɛno nso yɛ project amayɛ ama ɔno bi no no because ɛnkɔ ayɛ bibi wɔ Asanteman mu a I don't think sɛ nkɔbɛdwa ɛno no ho aba abɛka akyerɛ wo sɛ mama wo ministerial appointments sɛ ɔte aseɛ what does it bring on board ministerial appointments now got now abụkọ otu wee na adịda ndị concept ndị ego abụra wo yọnkụ mebiri ahụ otu chere sị ma ya ekenye ti ya festu n'otu kresi ka mejetu hɔ ansa na mmede mekɔ ma ya airport festu n'usi ka ma di ato hɔ ansa na mmede mmefiri aban mu misi abani hospital misi hospital ɛwɔ tepa masi bi wɔ fɔmina masi bi wɔ bɛkwae na ɔkyerɛkyerɛ ɔhyɛ nneɛma wei nyinaa so ahunu na woyɛ bɛgyina hɔ no kyerɛ deɛ wayɛ a nso ma yɛ akwan bebree but before you see a 2 million a day,
Actually,
you crowd 2 million a day. Every single year, you so a day. You now would you open now or not? My fine baby. After 1 million, every year from a fine men, I'm here. Every year, fine men, I'm here. Every year, fine women, I'm here. Now the one say, and that has been their language and their style of communication. Yaya project Uber comes to the toilet.
but you also think that is the style like Ghana for Ankasan because what did John the money mama and Akufo-Addo Jinaha? John Mama a canocre. A chichi museni IT. Nanado edada nipa. Yet Ghana for ato sa kasano. And it's proudness and disrespectfulness for 8 good years for now. So is it say Kasa Ghana for something in an asset?
No, it's not about that. But I would say there's a certain language here. I dominate you or Ghana, which that language starts with yes say. Most of them, no, that's a new yes say or take account one. Not necessarily so eyewitness. So whatever Obia Kabiano, the city has been a language. It will be at the
Yeah.
Some of you say, as much as you might say, that yes, no, not to okay, see you over a bit, you know, all the day, you know. Aha. It's Tabiano, I tell you, but do time, I just knew who look a woman ever papa shot your place, or no, do I say what say what that. So mostly, you know, probably when you are the million, I may say now, maybe I thrown in the woman, then more country or say na assembly day, a tear, na sana, Mihuno, because only for the Adumasha or sa. Can be an essential money for who cry where Juma now, the Mao day, or the Mao only. Said the Abaya or no bit near and to answer whom yet. So, now one kind of crime trade pana. Nipani better one who do my way, any moon since I say, so this has been the problem. Ghana, you face because because of the style of democracy, any stupid individual, or make me elect a leader. Yes, any stupid individual can elect a leader. If you know,
Because say maybe that's a question because my main is stressing on the point be in your 2 groups of leaders or that's 2 kinds of leaders ewa Ghana ha baako ejina wanima o kan no kwachiro dum so aba me John the money mama me solve na wa solve school feeding grants and as a teachers and nurses training allowance based on what is happening in the economy na mama yin twam na building more schools na employ more. At the same time, one group so jina chen say that be oboa sika no wo ho yeti sika so na ekom de na ya mobododo na we this kind of thing or can say or that Ghana for sa the J power no dollar or that's a Ghana currency I can say your debt to GDP percentage na e wo no e wo see odi throw the kire obenya komia the first 4 years Ghana for nyina hu say sa group of mafia for no omuntimi nya adwuma no yet Ghana for no sign the another 4 terms eso almost. Enti amaye president abehu say oh Ghana for the kind of crocra omon penti ma ye nada omo. Is it not that language in Ghana 40?
ask me, I'm one of the people I believe that Nanado didn't win 2020 election.
Of course, say easy in declare about Ghana.
Exactly. So, say on fair grounds, I don't believe Ghana for the 2 hour a man be president 2020. And contrast, I'm contrast to Martin Kata make a public order. But everyone who have his own way of winning the elections, you know, focus on to Obama Buma. He doesn't understand why I work as because I get the oil if you are going on winning elections. What you say? And I'm going president. Let me put it that way. It was not a fight against the presidency, and I will maintain the presidency because What about 2016? Clearly, that is no flow. The young fan is saying, "No, you is crowd only trust here, Emmanuel." But we were able to win 5 million, 1 million votes difference. We're sitting
Mhm.
president too. Now the next 4 years, here, about in 2020. Now the difference has closed and now has cut down to 500, which we claim. You understand? With all the PSHs and the plenty talks, Now say, oh, this are you here. Now who is in the time day? So our my six different results as we speak. You need the exact results and I won and for the because they vote to do say and they win elections and you can't even tell us. So
Mami, and me person me engage you in this discussion or this conversation because the seminar kind of mean say course for Ghana NDC nibia Tony the same line I walk right. So over Ghana 1992 President Rawlings vote on 92 to 96 no. Or the second term no a drop here. Kufuor we when yaba no vote onya or the way at Tamils no. The second term of Kufuor's term no a drop here. Males Mama first term vote onya no. Mama call second term a drop here. And he said another by 1 million votes. Now say the second term with the 500,000 when is it not the same pattern?
now you see it depends on the way a drop here. Nanano coming in 2016 among all the candidates he is the most popular.
Yes.
What I say, and based on their promises now, most higher day, a year, so no. And the point I'm making is, we are talking of a certain president. What I say, because before ever take over from Rollins, there was a runoff.
Mm-hmm.
So no, one for the first time win easily, and send away Obabe 2004 no or cycle for re-elections no or we so 2008 President America almost 3 times to Abano Yanto once Yanto two almost 3 times so
Yeah.
that year 2012 and I'm quite there wasn't any runoff because now President Mama is sitting president they go for president now so and the two this is the second term of former President Mahama. Now there wasn't
Mm-hmm.
any runoff. It was a straight win with 1 million votes. So it tells how popular the man was and how the message here again. I call down to the people.
Baby. Sometimes I want us to be doing this kind of discussions because say I'm here, you call next stage election. No, the results never ban. It will take some people by surprise, especially NDC as a political party. Me video be a channel is what I've said, and I sent that video to some agent to tell him say the communication style of NDC in the series as a Ghana for an end TSA. NDC for communication no, ubisa team and we on TSA7 I say. Because I say me watch video be a brunyi bi fre brochiri eko Ghana eko ghetto bi could be say ghetto for so how den almost Ghana how no Russian Ukraine war ne ameti ase anase sua hu na me sua firi sa video no mu ni say if Ghana ni na ho kire na wo hye ghetto kwa na eso hu say na nado ne Bawumia na ma Ghana identify say Russian Ukraine war the same vein no say NDC ni eka say na nado ewe ni aba by 1 million votes in the first term. By second term, or the 500,000 they winning in the popularity drop here. NDC winning about by 500,000. So to win by 500,000 margin of votes, and yes, small 10. What's the American say?
Well, but I say,
And this will not be quick election. No, we know 500,000. Let's assume say NDC largest a year they win about I think they are 250,000 or so, if my memory serves me right. And it will not be a car battle. We win round 1 million votes. Round 2, 500,000. And for NDC to win Bawumia in 2024 election, we need to work extra hard to get that 500,000 away plus something.
yeah, exactly. That one, there's no doubt about that. The NDC knows very well. They need to do a lot of work.
Yes.
You understand? But this time, no. Well, you see, I think that the style of Ghanaian voting in the political system is shifting gradually from a
Mhm.
certain point. Then when we get there, no, all these things will change until
Mhm.
say the idea of Yawumi Tumu, Meyeweni, and I say, you know, I think
Mhm.
when that conversation starts changing, when gradually, you know, time will come and things will start to change because people
Mhm.
will vote based on the governmental projects. What you say? Then say Yawumi Tumu say because like another American, it is not for party with you, but it is what the party has done and making
Mhm.
good effect, good change in your life. And
Yes.
on the bedroom, baby, you know, Ghana for the bed, ever share aqua.
Akwaba.
So, you know, unlike previously, that and quite to say, you know, and you see, sometimes, you know, yeah, you share a normal beer going into 2024 elections.
Mhm.
NDC major work in Asante region, not
Mhm.
because the former NDC,
Mhm.
but how to protect the votes in Asante region.
Exactly. This is how I want to. Ochina, menka say me try no do, but Ochina, we need to come back on this show. Na ya be dosu NDC niema e was so moye
Yeah,
ansa na
exactly,
obetuma me niaba.
exactly,
But o de na yen to aso.
exactly. So the other mechanic say that is the major work. It is
Mhm.
not about the Panodo Meto Obama or Asante region. It's
Yeah.
about how our obviously protecting the electoral process in the BI or Asante region. And when
Mhm.
everything is sealed and well done, NDC is good to go. You understand? Because you
Mhm.
see, you know, a normal no air is like a cracker. But the whole pioneer, baby or what? Over Asante region party, baby. Now, a different NDC, a uniform. The whole entire community, no, maybe I
Mhm.
will need a pulling agent here.
Ewo ho.
So in this wise, you know, we are now doing some of it.
We are no baby
What
out.
you say? I mean, you know, you know, you can't to trim say, oh, Asante Radio there, I'm to a back as and MP. So already, you know, you get to be a bit too of a piano. You take it, say, yes, I'm a headache. It's here.
Eh
What
eh.
you say? Meanwhile, no, a big plan because Nipano. Ebi kura no ɔyɛ MPP ni ana for a reason you know wɔsi wɔ esi ama ba bɛyɛ ɛyi because community no kura NDC fo yɛ dɛ endorse wɔ mu
Enim.
nti ɔno ara na ɛyɛ chairman ɔno ara na ɛyɛ secretary ɔno ara na
Mhm.
ɛyɛ wei so ɔhun so within the small community no ɛyɛ fewer people bi so ɔhun ɛna ɔmo yɛ NDC fo
Mhm.
so at the point in time no they can change their mind.
Mhm.
So even that time I hear to Abania, them was very good example. Make me the idea, make me the amount of
But this our point way.
yes, but I don't know a strategy to live in, you know, make kind of so NDP, well, they keep saying they have their strategies and they cannot put their strategies out. And then sometimes, and I do agree with them because we know people for now and they say, Ahana me, Obomia, me nkɔ bio a sɛdeɛ nipa no wɔko awie
Yeah.
anaasɛ me deɛ me ma hoɔden gyina me nsa nifa mu nti no sɛ ɔyɛ mistake ma meto me nsa right no bio ne deɛ a ɛneɛ wotɔ fam a wontɔ ne bio a sɛ nipa no nso bɛmɛki sure sɛ ɔma wontɔ wo sɛ nipa no deɛ nti
All right.
ɔyɛ den a the strategy ne deɛ ɛwɔ hɔ but what they need a ɛyɛ obvious and clear ne sɛ they should make sure say they monitor seriously at what at most especially the Akan region and
Mhm.
then Asante region as a whole. More money they echo holy far. Then two, you see, sir, they have another strategy to prevent people in voter region on the border lines, you know, to
Mhm.
also vote. In Tiedua, a MPP, you know, one of their strategies there. I wouldn't say voter region, you know, any other voter towns, you know. People live here and there. If you go to Mua, and I say, Hamle, Burkina border now. There was Ghana Hamle and the Burkina Hamle. Both counties, towns, twin cities. What you are saying? The Ghanaians are here and they are here.
Yes.
The Burkinabés are here and they are here. And in this wise, you know, say Ghana knew ha. Over border, no. The border is there. Oh, on the cheap. Now we are Ghana, and I will feel when it. It is okay that every parliament in trouble because you're all over the border. What you say? You are disenfranchising the person. And so now the CI is your mobile fast half mine. Apo seriously border near there just to prevent those people from coming to vote. And who's a Ghana did you know not to nominate those kind of things. So who's a soldier near the time who put a few near there? Oh, my plan why they.
Atutu
So the second part is the intimidation aspect now on there. And I think say NDC have to look at all these things because they throw the crowd or Banana Pantane, those three dam area on all the because of the river, most of the Bulgarians are behind the river. Most of them will be a slow and Namobia, no more so much typically. If you are mono hall or where they come for you, but you know, Ghana for, but because of more soon, they are no more so much money. When they want to cross to the other side, number they the club, they are mostly the Yomonia Ghana, but they were prevented. And that was where who said, Soldier probably go general mosquito ɛkɔ hɔ a ɔwɔ ɔmo yɛ dɛ ɛkɔ kan yɛ ansa na ɔmo nya kwan yɛ dɛ ɛba bɛ register even within that enclave no during the registration itself the student was killed obi a na wakɔ teacher training awie a afei na ɔba bɛyɛ yɛbɔ no tuo because of this registration ne ade labour nti
Matthew.
NDC as a party no ɔkɔ 2024 elections no like you said ɔkyena yɛbɛhwɛ saa nneɛma no nyinaa deɛ but yɛyɛ bɔbɔ so kakrakra. So for me, Ronaldo, on one in paper said he has lost it, which is obvious fact. So what you say? Aha. And I pay. Oh, you do baby plan. I heard one of their communicators say he said, "You see, I do my communication now. I am more because you see, I send you over and we have to go and sit down and formulate more stories to come and tell Ghanaians, to come and defend him." You this is the fear that the assembly of Abeka and I use could defend it. And these are some of the things that Ogusu avoided. Oka, and you hear, and say, as your mom you to the Kakra. I'm to Asana here to see, or some Bessica.
Asempi. Na nanu makame ho.
Exactly. So to Asana here, and or Kika, and Sama avoided. Okay, because on one Casama Ghana party, as you say, maybe, but you are even though I can't feel bad for the Bible, the end one makes me I you. It's in a monkey of our head.
Oba.
John the Baptist. John the Baptist. 100 months or number Jesus Christ of head or Beba. You are still the president in terms of governance, leadership, signing of documents in the other. But you are not the president in terms of decision making. That's exactly what
President. Is this the lame dark no kind and I Hannah Nagian? I say, why is he trying to mean say, on another response of the Mark Bagbin game?
He says I'm a lame duck. Well, that's his language. That's his language. I am still the president of the republic, and I will continue to be so until the 7th of January 2025. And I have no doubt that the power to make decisions and to carry out policies is still firmly in my hands, and I'm not going to let it go. I don't know what he's talking about when he says lame duck. He has his own understanding of that, but I am not a lame duck president. Speaker Bagbin says I'm a lame duck. Well, that's his language. That's his language.
Fred, who's another guy, pa? President, we just said 2025, 7 January about. Until as somehow kind of as a group in a woody or no president in the way they are on the president. Then another one, the first thing I learned from the body posture and the things he said, one or a guy, which is another ya brand, no, I him. Two, on respect to be our
and I plan one to catch your car, may become to be our one for the handkerchief now morning. No, how
the second thing is
for your cocoa tea, papa. And I don't, you got to be a cocoa tea. I don't here.
Like a guy on the one I say.
I'm money material so.
Then the other president in a boy for 8 terms, and I think say officer that's all phobia. And I wouldn't even didn't feel the boost of Ghana so bear president for 2 terms. Into where they lame that when they take decisions, so you know take you down and find a home.
No, I heard or that mentality. Hey, no, after all, crowd and why I walk as what you hear. Oh, and why I walk as so just like the way we correspond to after our people, or not why I want to walk as what you hear. Hey, and you know, okay, where you are coming from, the kind of person I is. Oh, now what will you ask a man? Now we are quite opposite to you as a man. But what I say, oh, diminu, who know be now, no, what I can ask him. That is exactly what he wants to portray. Not yet.
Yeah.
Obi Obeka na say we are on the panel, but do fever. Any as more at the work. You are can't just say, Massa, what's them for? Oh, yeah, Casa. Time of it walk out. Oh, yeah, Casa overcome. Where am I? What I said. When you are from the country, Mr. Onya, Obeka to be someone you're Ghana for.
Oh, and the master and I said another can on kind of voter reason. You told me about the moment we are Matoba.
Yeah, the moment you're right is Muni right is a Mokasa. Yeah, na my idea. Put here extra. Uswasema okaye abra oma really 2016 elections na ya GMI ya GMI any those kind of things not here and ya GMI we kwanya na na do forming the government and then the crop for the forming government na it clearly tells you that o ma do omo man aye den ampa what they here and no head woman e cost in the country I would say na na do and the Bushman I think say they want to tell Ghanaians say the Domokabi. I say can afford Domokabi or more Ajapatia Baby Ghana for and I said they own 1/3 of or 2/3 of Ghanaian property and find your more papanum here. I'm a papanum starting the initiating of Ghana independence. It's I'm on Abra Ghana. It's Ghana, no say Japadia do more, I'm going to get to the Omudi or more than Katiana. Am I? And they keep training. So that the Biana they have that mentality, say they want a certain group of people to be rich. I say, and for being point a year. Now, Muni, a dear Muno, among pro one or Mobedino, a Biaso Bimoso. It is a half 1 year. There's no way there. And they came into government with a certain mentality. Then when you go to Japan, there's a certain family. Omona and making they have prepared themselves. So I'm going to rule Japan for years. And they want to bring the same idea. So what I say, the same idea to rule Ghana. And then crop for Nabushi and Fono, Ebekosua, and more or less, Omunya Ghana, Kunyana, and compare the monarchy. Because another baby.
That is the way I'm on Amazon. That is why they're teaching Bawumia to come and fight.
The next, Nebuchadnezzar Akufo-Addo baby. That is the Bush family now. US, the Bush name, Bush for the same ideology. And our first head or creative. Unfortunately, ọlụtụtụ ahụ mma nkwa na asamụ and went to me and show musu school for Sophia. But even that's not the mentality because they are getting in and sign the boom maya. If you can there's no way saying Ghana for better by it. I'm on so much with Ghana. But you know she said, young part well, say negative propaganda. It's some of former president Mama who me at the other. And you see 2020 election okay, we just look at the message of the buy. Apart from 4 more, and no more canal, there was nothing to show. And no clearly shows say most of their MPs now would be because what MP will persuasion on your share over country SHS. I know so another about no so abeka. Into the na why I would say
that is the same thing and I'm bisa on say. Don't you think that is the reason why Nanado has all criticizing a Caribbean now on panel? because say in some ye can you know NPP for more Mohammedan na na do amon Mohammedan omo betra akonwa so no omo ntime nya hwe but okwa election na akwa we Oko election na wakwa ni MP oti wo mpɛ so ɔmmɔ ne homo de ugina hɔ a na mato ba man. Imagine say NPP for timanya 137 votes in parliament. It was surprising. All those MPs in Ankasa jitum so mo de. Don't you think that is the reason why o criticizing anado say bi o na kwan we be my was o menya mama obeto about what but ya me. We are a lame duck because yakoyi Bawumia nti wo nkwa wonam hɔ a unya dwuma ya ozo masa me president ope o mpe president me dia ko 2025 7 January or hini way to voter region so na ye school na also masa wontimi entertain wa wo so ska wankasa koye. Is it not the case say na do atutuga ehunu Ghana for who say enu na nsin bia nim?
No, you see, the fact of the matter is Nanado rely on your vote to be a president or the leader.
As you said already, because no name style or the way about that.
Exactly.
Because when the style
It doesn't rely on your vote. Because on more serious note, okay, or 20, 39 no, right? Or 39 South.
I think Millicent and I again say Nanado about 2 million munkuan omunim. Among any about.
Exactly. So I will share the call. Actually, I want to call the idea. Nanado has been able to structure his things a favor with every movement, every sector, from EC to court. Because when he says at the end of the day, EC never have battle also. What you say? So when they are able to manipulate the election, what you see a court now, where there is a need, they say you're frustrating if I intimidating if I said I make a baby or my mom register, my mom at 1 man in my day when they needed votes, what you say? And when you know I can who be. At the end of the day, it's already near Bana, and now we go to Nuna area or get a man every new. But
yes,
tell you man, what you said was back door. I don't have one man a day. I'm not really. Because every I think I will be our course of pay, I will be at a Chiman South. I can be at a Chiman South at seat in the NDC. So the Chiman South seat in the NDC and I think, Oko and you Formina MP or the center of your Pasiaba. Oh, and I'll be a platform to share. Could I tell you below? This meaning Yajuma will be up independent. At the end of the day, independent in a relay. Or look or do parliament.
also Juma.
So even if we decided to
now, I think say I say Ghana so there is this mentality. I say a typical politician or Ghana and using again. Sorry to say. Because it's happening using again pa Kenya they NPP order.
Never. But you even maintain as a middle person, as a neutral person as you are. What you are saying. So you vote as and when the decision needs to be what? Voted for. What you are saying. People say, oh, where the who here say I support government, my area, Amaya Juma be an because it's not the city. But when you say, oh, that what the minority say, right, say and you also take that decision. At the end of the day, there was Ghana. And I can't say, so would you referee crowd to your body? Would you referee? Born now, we are referee, root me to anything about neighbor. Because of parliament, we be no lawyer speaker now, or speaker now, or steer the affairs of the at that moment. He can still tell them good. Now, how can I say we are in fun attacking you? So when we that this is when you have coffee because they wanted to pass a certain bill. So even the majority in parliament, they can still scheme their way out. The question of us we need is free. They are free parliament. So even all these things account. So it's and I don't know. It's not necessary. Ghana for because on what you say. You can have you are safe, but he will have his way. Your pen obey there. Obey we have no pen so and no obey. So you will be planner even for not anything. I can demonstration prayer course against the governor of Bank of Ghana. And can say come up on Friday. A whole Bank of Ghana you. o Ghana for isi ka na di tua o ka omoye demonstration e kwasi asema papa no be keka kire Ghana
Mhm.
e kwasi asema o sa be keka kire Ghana for and up to date or that say dey or that is what
Yes.
short here so this clearly tells you that no no do open oh yeah no 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 dwene
There be on for be a home.
ofo obi aho so instead no on say don mama kwasa enyom a otunfo abo a esi we nti obi ano they use it in a centered as a full campaign message
Mhm.
so osi onti obi a ehe ba no koka si onti obi a the mama has never opened his mouth in anywhere aka say in Ghana for so kwasa asari bi kekere so these are some of the things ehwɛ baabi a saa asɛm no kɔsi yɛ ɛne sɛ saa adeɛ no a obi gyina so a ɔde yɛ dɛ wohu sɛ sɛ deɛ gyina so a baa ɔsɛ ɔnti obi a sɛ sɛ
Mhm.
ɔkan ne hen deɛ onim but ogyina
Onim
so
ba
de
bi
ayɛ
ko.
dɛ ɛde ato aba so ebi na wokan ɛho mp a wofu sɛ wo na anka anyɛ hwee wasua adeɛ kakra wode de toto ordinary person a bi a ɔyɛ mason bi a ɔnte governance ne a na ɔma asɛ
Mhm.
ɔde wobɛgyina deɛ ɔteɛ so na nka ɔde ato aba no na wonya saa opportunity no ɛbɛyɛ independent candidate a wote parliament no wate
Mhm.
ase now a nɛ woka kyerɛ Ghana for na ibi hwɛ recently Kennedy Japan a wɔsɛ wɔne aban ne nya adwene a ɔmo na ɔmo yɛ ɛyɛ wɔn wu tutu da no
Mhm.
recently a budget yi mu nsɛnsɛm ne deɛ kɔɔ so a ɛnyɛ papa nyinaa still a wɔnkɔtena ase ankɔto yɛ so what difference ɛna ɔyɛ so ɔhunu eti no yɛ inas na sɛ yɛ blame timamufo no on their vote no we should also see say Nana do mama wa ye ni na say onye wu vote no wo dey president
Ebe ne hwe, that's true.
so ati ati enye wu vote no wo dey president go no ni kwan of pass of be the president enti as to say wo individual no say wo dey wu yo say dey o ka kire no enye no no ye dey o tie
Okay.
because say ko tie asem a anka saa apia duo say apia de bi a Okopo Adekoye, one of the commissioners of Electoral Commission, the
Mhm.
videos are out there showing himself what the platform so bro region our communicating with MPP.
Nyane.
Sunyane.
Yeah.
Next la na Ghana Poker and another referee and player ni bisano no.
Mhm.
Another referee and player ni bisano no. So no. As we no, what you need myself and provide it. Aye. So no.
Mhm.
Still was senior for drama. Apana yɛ wɔhyɛ hɔ because he had an intended purpose. So ɔwɔ adwene
That's
wɔ ne
true.
tirim nti a wɔsɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔntina a ɔnyɛ dɛn ɔnkɔ na sɛ ɔpɛ sɛ ɔplay fair awie a anka wode obi ba ɛsi sei a sɛ nka ne yie mu no da bɛn na yɛn apɔnti obi akɔ electoral commissioner Ghanaians are having issues too. Woyi
Mhm.
bosman a na ɔyɛ ayi patron ɛwɔ level MPP test corner.
Mhm.
What you say? Now, some people will say, so you package there, and you see, they are also part or a wing of NPP, or electoral commission,
Easy
and you
ho.
think that they don't still want to be there. They still want to be there.
Yes.
So, they still want to be there. Nanado, Obia and Fisher word, and I think that I keep saying that word. It's a vindictive person. Or no, we're very, very petty. Pettiness.
Say when William Cab nyina you see the same words. Na say mu nyina wadwen yepe.
I say,
William Cab so said Nado is vindictive person. He has
yeah.
no brain to rule.
Exactly. So, if you are not, would do me, I do you character to buy when you move. That within his own party, I think we are gradually getting to our time. Okay, on one
Mhm.
party, one, this man, a Pocomo, Capaya or
Mhm.
Pasua, or
Oh,
dragging
you
them out of office. What they are saying. And some
yes.
of us where you are moving office, it clearly tells you the kind of person he is. Oh, if you don't know, the one for the level of Arabia. And you see, that is why he has ended up surrounding himself with fools. So I can say, if you are
Yes.
not or here, what my amount of work a real market data, I want a woman, maybe a grand, said a bear and who bear day, who be you. At the end of the day, who say, what come and support in Ano? Now, a bedroom baby obey here and say, no, obey day. Obey to the so. So,
Yeah.
Nanato as a leader or as a president of Ghana, no, like, I know who so to me can or not, and that has been a part of MPP. Almost
Yes.
the Domo can be right. As a Mokwan, the post school or Ghana. I
No,
think
I'm
there
quite a new
is
answer.
one guy do or a point. But every before I say, come on. The four move across the money to food into this is one other guy here. Or when you're playing with across the good.
So
It's
Ubia
your
would have been.
one. I'm
If
kind
you
of
go
way
Raho,
you said. That will be tell you so, as I said, election violence 2012. 14 people died in Boko out of election violence as a disease. And the date was 14. Ghana year to about 14.
Debbie.
And yes, 7th December near to about.
Mm-hmm.
They are to about after 7th December, now 14. And to Kwakwa see what Boko, which we know is a tribal prone war zone and our community. Now the country say because after 14 for a declare results every year, that's where in the president. What you say? And I like president taking man to now almost so much. Now the country say it is as a result of the elections in Tin and Tokwaya Day. ACO.
Bye.
So all these things are some of the lies I'm gonna try some big. Another part of it is say I would say they have put a lot of people at the presidency just to continue, first now, near veteran radio, near the Ama MPP for Waka, no Macan Ross, na a gentle, no more say any. Recently, I could be to a 2023. I could catch a Ghana for say 2012 or something like that. The $500 million was in $500,000 was in the bag of Lodina, the former first lady Lodina Mahamudu Bagbin. Abra wini evidence biara wini hwee biribiara kyerɛ di hɔ ɛna ɛnura ɛnɛ TV3 issue disclaimer sɛ ɔmfa evidence biara ma nti ɔmo no deɛ otwi ɔmo yɛ dɛ efiri saa nsɛm na ɔmo yɛ dɛ ɔmo keka ni so ɛyɛ fɛs na anka wei ɔkɔka na kan radio station a ne afa because yɛ create time ayɛ dɛ ama ho ayɛ Ghana fo yɛ dɛ esi kɛkɛ. And then we crash them on the day. Omoka. And the introduce you are no. Now, why a day? Or what boy you? So, no business. And then in the Prano and Grofonia on Baba Cat Rock. If you're an American, then Alex Belfast as a way. I'm on Crawford, I can go back up for your interview. But 24-hour economy, as I'm buying, no, I cannot not.
On Kabi. Matimania.
Development plan NDC eba no so aka na no ayede atum shebe bo man na NDC ene de on can class but the big thing is the image of the former president and as NDC as a party ne de obetwe ho mic de si doma interview nkrofo bu so they say and you see it's appear also because omo kan the president omo na setting messages so ma ko ma no atum ba NDC wo ho a we kasa free abra obiara ntaake obiara nka heye enchiro ti bebi ezo omaka omanu atum no ezo omo beso ombe kasa o by discard bro na wa ya the next time no kai hu say we na mana spice ye dey edi wachi e do so kan obi na bibia omanu atum
Nti medase. Ti abusiafo program e 1 hour with Munufie na live on YouTube, so na live on Facebook. All these two platforms in and obitime I check it on our show and they say no to NPP and so peke in live nti say opese ye de obe join and so betime me akasa betime send me private message e wo email so and as I also send the commenter betime eno aba bekasa na ene ye de besi wa ha nyame ya adom o chena ya san aba beto so send ye be ya program e be ye de e be ye fe e more of educative program ti send ya kwache kan no ye nsheda en kansema enye factual ye ni atem and ye discuss President Akufo-Addo a why lame daka okoka na tiko apai nti meda obibia ase bye bye.
So when I say NDC, you said no Ababa say. and you show your shoulders that you are not going back. No Ababase. No Ababase. 3 times. And then when you show that we are not going back, no Ababase, then you show that we are going forward like Usain Bolt. So when I say NDC, you say no Ababase. NDC, no Ababase. NDC, no Ababase. And then after that you do